Hi, boys and girls. I'm excited to share with you a story that I really like called Peter's Chair. This story is by a famous author named Ezra Jack Keats. The story is about a little boy who's going to have a new baby sister. This story is realistic fiction. That means it's a made-up story, but the things that happen in this story could happen in real life. Peter stretched as high as he could. There, his tall building was finished. Crash, down it came. Shh, called his mother. You'll have to play more quietly. Remember, we have a new baby in the house. Peter looked into his sister Susie's room. His mother was fussing around the cradle. That's my cradle, he thought, and they painted it pink. Look at the picture. Do you see the pink cradle? Good. Here's the pink cradle. That's where a newborn baby sleeps. Hi, Peter, said his father. Would you like to help paint Sister's high chair? It's my high chair, whispered Peter. He saw his crib and muttered, My crib, it's painted pink too. Not far away stood his old chair. They didn't paint that yet, Peter shouted. He picked it up and ran to his room. Let's run away, Willie, he said. Peter filled a shopping bag with cookies and dog biscuits. We'll take my blue chair, my toy crocodile, and the picture of me when I was a baby. Willie got his bone. They went outside and stood in front of his house. This is a good place, said Peter. He arranged his things very nicely and decided to sit in his chair for a while. But he couldn't fit in the chair. He was too big. His mother came to the window and called, Won't you come back to us, Peter dear? We have something very special for lunch. Peter and Willie made believe they didn't hear. But Peter got an idea. Soon his mother saw signs that Peter was home. That rascal is hiding behind the curtain, she said happily. She moved the curtain away, but he wasn't there. Peter tricked his mother. Here I am, shouted Peter. It seems like Peter's feeling a little bit better, a little bit happier now. Peter sat in a grown-up chair. His father sat next to him. Daddy, said Peter, let's paint the little chair pink for Susie. And they did. So I want you to think about how Peter's feelings changed in this story. How did he feel in the beginning of the story? He was mad that everything of his was going to be his new baby sister's. His parents were painting everything pink. Maybe he even felt a little bit jealous that his new baby sister was getting so much attention. But then at the end of the story, he was happy again. He realized that his little chair was too small for him, so he decided to paint it pink.